Greetings. I am Dr. Twyla Cummings, and I want RIT's newest graduate students to know that I am honored to serve as your Associate Provost and Dean of Graduate Education. On behalf of the RIT Graduate School, I would like to extend a sincere welcome to each of you. This includes our full-time and part-time students on the Rochester campus, our online students, and the students at each of our global campuses. I would like to thank the graduate school team for working tirelessly to ensure that you are equipped with all the tools and information needed to prepare you for a successful journey at RIT. I would like to thank each of our contributors for their participation in this year's graduate orientation programming. I would also like to thank our professional sign language interpreters and captionists. We appreciate their support and their dedication to this important work. During my tenure at RIT, I have had the opportunity to work with graduate students on several levels as a faculty member, graduate director, department chair, senior associate dean in the College of Art and Design, and now as the associate provost and dean of the graduate school and a professor in the College of Engineering Technology. My time in this role has been extremely rewarding and has allowed me to connect with many of our outstanding graduate students across the university. Now you are counted among them. As you begin your journey at RIT, I want to assure you that both the university and the graduate school are committed to making sure that your academic experience is rewarding and positively memorable. People pursue graduate degrees for many reasons: continuation of undergraduate education, an opportunity to engage in research, to enhance learning, or to increase professional skills. Whatever the reason, an expectation from this experience is a meaningful investment of your time and finances, along with the ability to contribute the knowledge gained in your field of study to advance society and to make a positive change in the world. RIT has a diverse population of graduate students from many states and countries that bring to us a variety of cultural, life, and educational experiences, thus enriching the experience for all our graduate and undergraduate students and our faculty and staff. As your graduate dean, I have an obligation to ensure that RIT realizes its vision for graduate education, to advocate for students and their needed resources, to foster a sense of community among graduate students, to promote collaboration among all RIT colleges and degree granting units, to utilize and promote interdisciplinary approaches and concepts for learning, communication, and community, to listen and learn on a continual basis. As students, you also have an important role to fulfill during your time at RIT. You are expected to focus on your studies and your research, to learn to manage your time and prioritize tasks, to utilize the resources provided in your program, college, and at the university, to build relationships with administration, faculty, staff, and students in your degree program, in your college, and beyond, to be collegial and respectful, and to get used to the cold and the snow, especially if you come from a traditionally warm climate. And lastly, try to find time for some fun. Whether you are pursuing your first graduate degree or your first graduate degree at RIT, it is critical for you to get oriented to the structure of graduate school here, along with learning requirements at the graduate level. You must understand the benefit of a graduate community, Focus on your studies, get out of your comfort zone from time to time, and think about interdisciplinary options available to broaden your scope in your area of study. I want you to be successful, and I want you to be fulfilled, knowing that the goals you set for yourself have been achieved. More importantly, I want you to leave here different and better than when you arrived, and you should want the same thing. A key part of RIT's history will be recorded during this academic year, and you will help document that history. There will be many exciting events occurring to enhance your experience. Throughout the academic year, you will receive email announcements from the graduate school to inform you of events and programs that are designed to help you build a community, enhance your professional skills, and to provide research guidance. Please pay attention to these emails, as this is the best way for our team to communicate with you. Let me share a few of the workshops and events that will take place during the academic year. Professional and development workshops such as seeking and applying for fellowships and grants, navigating library resources, writing for development and research, financial management and planning, mental health and well-being. Research and scholarly programs include our Graduate Education Week. This week-long event showcases the research, scholarship, and creativity of our graduate students. Our 3-minute research presentation competition. This event will take place during Graduate Education Week. Participants must deliver a summary of their research using one static slide and cannot exceed 3 minutes. This is a great event. In addition to programming, there are several graduate student groups for you to join or connect with. The Doctoral Student Association, the Graduate Student Advisory Council, the Student Government Graduate Senator, or our Tiger Tails Toastmasters. Videos from the leaders of these student groups are included in the orientation materials. I encourage you to get involved, as it is a great way to build community and to make sure your voices are heard. Lastly, the graduate school collaborates with graduate student groups and other key partners to offer social events for our students. You may have already received an invite to the first event that will take place during orientation week. Remember, check your email. There's a great deal of information to digest about graduate school at RIT. Not to worry, the orientation videos will be available throughout the academic year, and they are an important resource for you. Additionally, for information on graduate community, student success, and other resources, I would encourage you to go to the graduate school website at rit.edu/academic affairs/graduate education. In closing, let me say that it is my hope that your journey here at RIT will be nothing short of spectacular. The RIT Graduate School is here for you, and we look forward to the opportunity to work with you to ensure the success of your graduate experience. I look forward to continuing this journey with you, seeing each of you receive your degree, along with your participation in the numerous programs sponsored to support graduate student success. Again, welcome to the RIT family. Go Tigers!